Hey man, what's up? I just want to come express my thoughts on this Shedeur Sanders making a Pro Bowl, and to me, it's like the perfect, it's the perfect ending to the Shedeur Sanders storyline for the NFL season, and that's for a couple reasons. One, when y'all said when y'all heard the news that he was making the Pro Bowl, I'm pretty sure a lot of people was like he don't deserve to be there, and that's pretty much been his tagline for like the entire year for a lot of things. It started on draft night. He don't deserve to be there in the fifth round. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people felt he should have went second and third. I'm one of them people. You know what I'm saying? Then it turned over into the preseason. He don't deserve to be there. That's what y'all said about that final preseason game when he was with them quote unquote truck drivers or whoever y'all saying that he was playing with, just a bunch of backups to the backups. Y'all saying he don't deserve to be there. Y'all saying he don't deserve to be there on the depth chart, not taking the reps with the first team players. Hell, y'all was saying he don't deserve to be there at Cleveland, just the way they were just kind of handling him, as a young rookie and everything. And so him, people saying that he don't deserve to be there as a Pro Bowl quarterback or on the Pro Bowl roster, to him is probably nothing. Like I'm at this point, he might as well just make a shirt that say he don't deserve to be there, or shit. In this case, make a watch to say with the band on it to say he don't deserve to be there. So yeah, that's that's how I feel of how that particular part of it. Now, there is a flip side to it because I fuck with Shador the long way. You know what I'm saying? I support him, and to be honest, I'm shocked he even got there. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he's a rookie. He went through what he went through, and you know what I'm saying? He probably has more talent to come, more potential or whatever. But at the same time, this season, I'm pretty sure you can think of a bunch of other AFC quarterbacks that you can put in that spot. So, I mean, the ones that got picked that were originally named to the Pro Bowl, Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, Drake May. And so, as it happens every year, some players that are named to the Pro Bowl, they might have to drop out because injuries, you know what I'm saying? They making championship runs. In this case, Drake May, he's gonna be playing in the Super Bowl pretty soon. Um, Justin Herbert, you know what I'm saying? He's coming off a playoff game. Josh Allen's coming off a playoff game. You know what I'm saying? So, it's whatever, like who's gonna be there or not. As far as like the AFC quarterbacks, I mean, it wasn't a barren drought of AFC quarterbacks. You could have went with C.J. Stroud, Trevor Lawrence, um, Tua. He probably, you know what I'm saying, could have been put in there. Look, I wanted to say Lamar Jackson, but I don't know if he's like still trying to heal up because he got injured pretty late in the season. But if he's fully healthy, then you know what I'm saying. I don't see why he couldn't uh, be on there. And like I said, the flip side to even why they couldn't be on there, the flip side to that is, maybe they turned it down. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe they want to get healthy. They probably got nicked up in a couple of these playoff games. You know what I'm saying? Nicked up in a couple of these regular season finales, and they want to get healthy as well. So probably just wasn't a lot of choices left that made sense. Hell, Aaron Rodgers. This could have been. Well, I don't know if this if he wants the Pro Bowl to be his farewell game, if he's going to do a farewell. But you know what I'm saying? There is a bunch of other quarterbacks that you could have chose from, and the other side of that is they probably just ain't want to do it. So there's that. That's what I'm saying plays a part in all of this. My third and final thing, as far as like Shador being in this Pro Bowl, dog, it's the Pro Bowl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look around the league, man. A lot of these leagues, they trying to do the best they can for their All Star games. Hell, some of them trying to do the best they can for their regular season games. But when it comes to these All Star games, you see all the changes being added. You know, hockey. I know they've had a couple of changes over the years. I don't particularly watch hockey itself, but I've heard about the things they've done to kind of make the game better for them. Baseball, I remember when they first started the rule about the team, the uh, the league or whatever that wins that game, that team that goes to the World Series gets home field advantage automatically. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. NBA, oh my God, what I can't even remember what their format is. Oh, it's the USA versus the world pickup, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that's how crazy. That's just how much changes a lot of these quote unquote All-Star games have gone through these leagues just to what I'm saying, get people to watch the games. NFL ain't no different. They went from a full pad format to a flag football game, and they had dudes like catching footballs on the Vegas Strip. Like, what are we doing here, man? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's a business, and they gotta put a product out there that what I'm saying, that'll get people interested. So with the Pro Bowl, it's something that's been around for years. Obviously, it's something that recognizes. Um, it's one of the ways that they recognize, the best players on the field, or just kind of celebrate them a little bit. Last couple of years, they had to change the format, and so they they've been also kind of they just been doing that to what I'm saying, get the ratings going for this thing. So I mean, what better way to get the ratings going than to than to put one of the most talked about athletes front in the game in this game. You know what I'm saying? And so that was pretty much a long-winded way to say that, but you get the point. You know what I'm saying? Like, Shedeur Sanders has been talked about, good or bad, since draft night, as I just mentioned. You know what I'm saying? Some people believe that he did deserve to be drafted where he's at. Some people believe that he didn't. You know what I'm saying? Some people believe that he did deserve to be on the bench for all those games for the Cleveland Browns, and some people didn't. You know what I'm saying? He's probably the only other like non-cowboy, non non-Dallas Cowboy, non-playoff run NFL figure that I've seen talked about on some of these shows and sparking like very, what I'm saying, intense debates or whatever. So, um, he's definitely somebody that has the eyes of a lot of the fans. You know what I'm saying? And the NFL's bet is those fans that showed up to that first Carolina game, those Cleveland Brown fans that showed up without bags over their heads, they're hoping that those fans are going to be watching the Pro Bowl to see Shedeur Sanders. They're hoping those fans are going to be, taking pictures by the TV, throwing their wrists up, throwing their imaginary rollers up. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's pretty much why he's in the game. And if we can get, if we can just really wrap our heads around that, then we can really just this conversation will die because like the debate will die because it's like there's no other like there's no other player that has really drawn this much, I would say, fun or fun attention, whether it's good or bad, that has really drawn this much good attention, good or bad, you know what I'm saying, in quite a while, So um, definitely gonna be. I'm I'm gonna try to look forward to watching this Pro Bowl if I can catch it. So we'll see what happens then. Holla black.